Hi guys, today I have another radio control car here. It's an Amphibious double-sided Stunt car. So I'm just going to quickly show you the packaging so that if you wish to consider buying one of these as a present, you know what you get. Sorry, the box is a little bit tatty. I dropped it by accident just now. So imagine that it looks square. Okay, so you've got the double-sided car in there. So amphibious just means that it's suitable for land and water. So it may not be in the pool, but if there was any puddles, patches of water, the car should be waterproof enough for you to use it or play around with it. So I haven't tried it because it's still inside the box, but apparently you can do a 360 spin, and as far as I know, you can also flip it round because it's double-sided as well. This model is the model B, which means that you get a wall charger and a battery pack for the car, and you'll need another couple of AA batteries for the controller. So I'm going to go right ahead and unpack it and include some footage of what the car can do later in the video. See you in a minute. Okay, so I've got everything unpacked. I must say I'm a little bit surprised that there isn't an instruction manual included. I guess the control must have been quite simple and installation of the battery must be fairly straightforward, so there is none. So I'll find out and let you know. So inside you get the stunt car. So you can see that the wheels are asymmetrical. The back wheels are a little bit bigger than the front wheels. And this is, I believe this is the top side, perhaps there is no such thing as top side and bottom side. And here, I'm not sure you can see on the camera, there's a switch here called the water spout. So I wonder if this is the bit where, should you run the car through waters and stuff, maybe water will get in, and this is a bit that you can drain the water out and let it dry inside. Probably is. Again, I'll find out through using it. At the bottom you've got a red button here. It's got an on-off label on there, so that must be the on-off switch. And of course you've got a couple of screws here, and that's for you to install the battery inside. So as mentioned earlier, the battery is actually included. That's the car battery. So that looks like there are 1, 2, 5, maybe something like 8 size battery in there in a lump, and also the connector for charging it. And the charger is included. I thought it was a wall charger, but it isn't. It's actually a USB charger. That's the connector. You connect it up, charge it, get it ready for the car, which I'll do in a minute. And fortunately, there's also a couple of A battery included for the remote here. I always like these. I don't like going out searching for A battery for remotes. These are included, so that's great. And here are. There are plenty of buttons here. Are these 2 buttons? Maybe, or maybe just 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons, and a funny switch here. On-off switch. Again, I'll find out how it works. The battery goes behind this. So excellent. I'll get all these batteries charged up, and show you some footage and let you know how it works. So I've had a few goes now. The way to turn it on is that if you turn on the remote control first, you see the light flashing, and then if you turn the car on-off switch on, you see the flashing light goes out. That means they're paired and you're ready to go. So unlike a traditional remote control where you have the left hand for controlling the speed and right hand for controlling the direction, this is slightly different. You've got the left hand side forward and backward, and right hand side the same. So these are actually they correspond to the right hand wheels and the left hand wheels. So if you press forward on both sides, you get a car going forward. Press the down arrow on both sides, you get the car coming back. Okay, and that's how you create the 360 spin. So if you press the up on the left and down on the right, you get the car spinning like that, and vice versa. And if you have enough speed, or if the car is going uphill, you will get the car to flip. So here, let's see where I can find somewhere with a heel. Okay, there you are. If you get enough speed, so basically from stop to go, you get the car to flip over, and obviously then the control will be backwards, so that means forward and backwards are different because the car is now upside down. The way to tell is at the by the on-off switch, the red button that you saw. Here it goes. Unfortunately, I really wanted to try out and see how the water spout works, but it's been really dry in the last few days, and I haven't got any water puddle to try it on. But I'm pretty sure that's what that hole is for. If water gets into the car, you can actually uncover it and let the water drain. Great fun. So I've been playing the radio control car now for about 15 minutes and looking at all the buttons in the control. Despite the black and green scheme, the actual working buttons that are available for you to use are the forward and backwards arrow on the left, on the right, and the on-off switch. This wheel in the middle doesn't actually work. It only makes some sound, so it doesn't actually control the car. And also these two buttons here, they're not usable at all. So really just the forward backward button, 4 buttons, and the on-off switch. So I hope you've enjoyed the footage. If you're interested, I got this Stunt car from Toy Model Mall on Amazon UK. I believe they have a shop on Amazon US as well. I've included both links in the description. So if you have any questions, drop me a line. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.